Hey guys, it's Bendy, and I know I haven't posted a Roblox video in a while, but I haven't really been doing anything in the game. I've been mostly AFK, so I haven't really been building, I haven't really been doing anything. So I had built a little graveyard. I know with the Halloween and everything, I wanted to honor people that I have lost. So these names on these stones are not just random people. These are people that I have actually lost. So I wanted to show you the people that I have had pass away in the past. So I don't know if this video is going to get flagged. I'm going to talk about how they had passed away, and hopefully this video does not get demonetized. If it does, I will take it down and I will try making a new one without mentioning how they passed away. So I wanted to talk about the people that I have lost. So this is my first attempt at making this video. Let's hope it is the only time. So I wanted to show, with it being November 2nd, 2 days after Halloween, I wanted to show everyone that had actually, sorry, I have something in my eye, that had actually passed away in my life. So I'm going to turn the camera around. I have speed cookies, so it is over here. So I put up a sign for people that are thinking about self-termination, and it's in front of the graveyard. So in honor of those in honor of those lost before me. So I'm going to angle this up and I'm going to zoom out a little bit. So maybe I should zoom in a little bit so you guys can see it. I had put a plot of grass and flowers at it. So the first stone right here is my mother. She had passed away in 2010 from a OD. I was 13 at the time. My brother James was a stillborn. I was 3 years old when he passed away. Audrey is one of my great-grandmas, and she passed away from cancer, and she meant a lot to me. Ray had OD'd. I personally do not blame him for it with everything he was going through, and he was one of the more harder ones I had lost. Tasha, I don't know what happened to Tasha, but I had heard she passed away. I was unable to attend any of the funeral or anything, but I only know that she did pass away. Big Red is one of my friend's kids. He is older than me, and we believe that he was killed. He was a very wonderful fella. His name was Kenneth, but we refer to him as Big Red. He had beautiful red hair, and he was just an absolute love bug. Jennifer used to play with me on here. Her username was Native. I don't know what happened to her, but I remember she was going to check herself into the hospital. And then a month later, I found out she passed away. Annie was threatening to unalive herself, but the person that she had heard it from didn't do anything about it, thinking she had talked her out of it, and then she hadn't heard from her in a month, tried calling her, tried reaching out to her, everything, could not get a hold of her, checked the obituaries, and Annie had passed away. So we don't know what Annie died from, but she thought she talked her out of it. But even if somebody says that they're not going to do it, you get them help. So I don't hold that friend accountable for what Annie did. I'm making that clear. Annie made her choices. And if you are that far mentally gone, no hospital can stop you. Josh is one of the more sadder cases. Josh had found out that his fiance was doing the do with his best friend the day before their wedding. He jumped off a bridge. Let me move these pets over so I can see this. Debbie, I don't believe that she died from what they say she died from. You don't croak over from pneumonia in under 24 hours. It doesn't happen like that. You don't go from upright, showing no signs of any sickness, to unresponsive in under 5 hours and then dead in the morning from pneumonia. It doesn't work like that. So Aunt Debbie was my aunt, and she was one of the more harder ones because I didn't even know she died until like 3 months after. So, Kiana, she's a rough case. I honestly should put a tiny tombstone next to hers, but the problem is I don't know her child's name. She had rushed a train and got struck. Her and her daughter didn't survive. And then Claudia was my great-grandma, as well as Audrey. Claudia had either Alzheimer's or dementia, and I helped take care of her for about a year before she passed. My uncle, I don't talk to him, threatened to unalive me if I showed up at the funeral because I threw dirt on his feet. So, I've lost 12 people. I can tell the story of how I know each person, especially the friends. And it's rough. It's very rough. I mean, well, thank you, Acorn Nut 12, but it's been rough with, goodness, you're still paying me. Oh. I mean, there's a hole in my heart. I mean, it doesn't look like it phases me anymore, but inside I'm bleeding. Inside I'm hurting, but I will survive. If you're not dead, God's not done, and I will make it through. So, Bendy out.